Hey everyone, welcome masters. Um, I'm gonna hit 1000 days on FGO, which is insane because this is gacha hell. Every FGO player knows it. Sticking with this game means like you're screwing with your mind and you're continuously demeaning yourself and making yourself irritated for no reason. We can just simply ignore this game and live a good life. But nope, us FGO fans know that this is hell and we gladly go into it for the PNG characters. So I'm gonna hit 1000 days on this game, and I thought that maybe I should make an account showcase, an account review of what my journey has been in FGO since the day that I began, which is probably 9th of November if I'm not mistaken. I'll just check it right now, but let's just get into my account. Alright, I'm recording this 3 days before hitting 1000 because I'm gonna be busy on the day that I hit 1000. So I just making this video before, but I will probably release this video on the day that I hit 1000 pulls. 1000 days. So let's just get into it. So my good old Castoria here, lovely as always, the best support in the game. And if you saw my GSSR video, I promised you that I would have Summer Scardy, and I do have Summer Scardy. It took a lot. It took a lot of cards. It took me like 600 cards. She came on the 200th summon. I actually calculated it and all the numbers. I think it should even still be up on the banner. If I show you, if I go where Summer Scardy, yeah, I can show you the history. This is the 200th summon. So before this is 199 pulls, and it was nothing. It was nothing. No SSR spook. I got one SR spook and then NP6 woo, but I just have Scardy, so it's good. It's nice. So I'm just gonna showcase my account now. Let's just take a journey back to where I began and what my characters were like. Acquisition, obviously, and I'm gonna start on the day. Yep, 9th of November. Mashu. The day that I began this cursed game, began this journey. Alright, when I began FGO, I was so interested in the Fate Stay Night series. I recently saw the Unlimited Blade Works anime at that time, and I was slowly diving into Heaven's Feel. I actually saw Saber out as well, the Dean remake, and I didn't feel iffy about it like many people do actually feel about that. I just thought it as a Fate content and I just watched it for the hell of it. I mean, who cares? So I started this game because out of love for Saber, out of love for out of love for Medusa, Medea. I think this is gonna be a good tie-up with we're getting the 20th anniversary event as well for FGO with the Fate Stay Night stuff. So free NP2 Artoria everybody, or NP1 or whatever, free Artoria everybody. But alright, let me tell you my journey of this FGO account. You may have seen a prior video of this when I did it first time, I think 2 years of gacha hell or something, but this is 3 years. This is 1000 days, not 3 years, but still. Began with Mash, and my first SR was Tenno from the tutorial summon. At that time I didn't know that she was utterly useless, so I was like, okay, she looks cute and I'm just gonna build her. But after realizing that her NP does no damage even though it's a buster NP, I was like, screw this man. But not long after, I was blessed by Jack from the story summon. I did a funny multi because I was new to the game, so I did a story summon, story multi, and first multi on the story, and I got Jack, which is insane. And I haven't got an SSR from the story multi since then, and I've done 3 multis since. So yeah, Jack, and she has supported me a lot, and I mean a lot. She carried me so hard in the early days, and it was amazing. I just love her. After that, Medusa, I obviously grailed her because Heaven's Feel and Sakura, and she's Medusa, so yeah, I'm based that way. Nah, I just love Medusa so much. Even though like I have better riders now, but still, Medusa is the queen, and I just like her so much. I wish they gave her a summer skin, or like more buff to her NP or something, or like a skill or something. She needs more buffs, man. That's what I say. Alright, after that, Atlante, Medea. I grilled Medea as well again because of Heaven's Feel. Like I really liked Medea's character over there. Even though she was the villain, but still I just liked her character, and I felt so bad for her in Heaven's Feel, like when she was killed off. I just didn't like that. I didn't like Heaven's Feel for the sad part of it, but that's what makes me attached to it as well, because Heaven's Feel is such a brutal and dark movie, and it's not like Unlimited Blade Works. It's not like the Unlimited Blade Works route where everything is like a heroistic idea, like like you would see in a superheroes type of stuff. But Heaven's Feel is like it's dark, it's gritty, it's serious, it's not your casual stuff. It's not something that everybody would enjoy, and that's why I think I probably love that route so much, and that's what actually made me fall in love with Sakura. So alright, after that I was blessed with the second SSR on the Thanksgiving banner. I did one random multi and I got Okita Soji. Okita. Now at that time I didn't know that there was a concept of Saber faces. So when I saw her and I saw her that she was similar to Saber, I was like, wait, why does she have the face of Saber but her name is Okita Soji? Because at that time, like when the Saber card popped up, I was like, wait, is this Artoria Pendragon? But then I saw her and I was like, wait, who is she? After doing some research and basically diving into the lore of it, I just found out that she is one of the best single target servants in the games. Like yay. I love Okita, man. Like Okita carried me super hard in the early days as well. If anything, I wouldn't be here without Okita. So like hats off to like Okita supporting me so much. Just love her so much. After that I got Nyalter, which is like I have so many Nyalter at this point. I'm just gonna show you so many Nyalter. 4 out of 5. So like yeah, I have tons of Nyalter. Nyalter loves me, unfortunately, but I love her as well. After that we have the basic 3 stars that we have. I got Astria on the Super Orion banner, I think. I don't remember clearly, but I got her there. And she's also been amazing. That's why I grailed her as well. She's an amazing unit, and for a single target servants, like if you want somebody to blam, spam, kill him super hard, Astria is your go-to girl. After that, Florence Nightingale was amazing, and she was one of the few AoE archers that I really desperately needed at that time, and she served a very good role. So like I just like her for that, even though I didn't grail her. And I remember when I got Florence Nightingale, and I didn't know the concept of welfares not having different ascension arts. So I was like seeing very carefully between stage 2 and stage 3, like where is the difference? Like is it in the cloth, is it in the hat, is it in the gun? I was like staring super seriously at where is the difference between them. But after that I realized there's no difference at all in welfares. Just don't get extra ascension arts. So yeah. But so that was a funny story. After that, New Year happened and I got Skahak on one multi. I think it was the same day that I got Skahak, was the same that I pulled Shen-He on Genshin as well. So like that day is actually very special. It over here it's written 4th of Jan, but it was 5th of Jan for me because India in the morning. So 5th of Jan in the morning I got Shen-He. In the evening in the morning I got Skahak, and in the evening I got Shen-He, and it was just a good day for getting waifu polearm users. it was a great day. Right after that I got tons of 4 stars. I just did it. I just went on pulling randomly because I didn't know much. When the Valentine banner happened, I think it was Sei that was at the time, and I just loved Sei so much, but I didn't get her. Fortunately, after that we had the 16 million download campaign, I think, and we had the Ereshkigal banner, and I got Ereshkigal on the tickets. Like I think it was the last day of getting those 10 tickets, and I was like let's just use these 10 tickets. And I think on the 4th or 5th ticket Ereshkigal popped up, and I was so scared because I'd read horror stories on Reddit, on Google, like people were saying that They were pulling for Ereshkigal, but they got Fion. They got spooked by Fion, who was also the Lancer class. And I was like, wait, is this Fion? But when Ereshkigal popped up, I was like, super hype. Like, yes, I got my girl. So Ereshkigal as well. Like, Ereshkigal has like supported me a lot at least up till Olympus. She's Kahak, Okita, Jag. These guys have been my ultimate goats, and I will forever be indebted to them for supporting me up till Olympus, because after that everything's been easy, but before Olympus everything was so difficult. I didn't even have a support unit. I didn't even build my Hans or Shakespeare or whatever, because I didn't understand the game at that point. I was just learning it. So yeah, I now realize that if I had built those guys, I probably would have had an easier time, but I mean, that's how you learn, I guess. So right after Ereshkigal, we got the free 5-star ticket, and then I chose Saber obviously from it, because I started this game for Saber, so I really needed her. After that, I pulled Mao Nobu on a few tickets on the Guda rerun. Then I got a series of 4 stars, like too many 4 stars. But after that, I was blessed with Castoria on the 5th anniversary, which was a very nice moment, because I had heard so many stories about how Castoria is going to be epic, how Castoria is going to change the game, and I was like, let's just get into it. So I got Castoria. I grailed her to level 100 after reading Lost Belt 6. Like, when up till before Lost Belt 6, she was level 90 and all, but after that I was like, she deserves it. She deserves those 5 grails to get her to 100. I don't care if people say like, don't grail your supports and all, but she gets it. She's an absolute gem, and I absolutely love Castoria. She's one servant that I know. If you're starting FGO, if you want to play FGO, I would recommend like just get Castoria. She changes everything. I played JP as well. I have a JP account, and only this year in the beginning of April I got Castoria. Like before that I finished up till Audial Call 1 without Castoria, without my own Castoria. So when I got Castoria and I started playing the game, it was a completely different experience, because all my art servants just get buffed up, all my other normal servants get amazing NP gains and all, so it was just amazing overall. Get Castoria. Right after that, Moon Cancer BB Summer from GSSR is amazing. Kama from the Oku event rerun. Oh boy, it took me a good amount of SQ, but still I got her. I had to farm every Oku node but to get the SQ, but still I got on that final multi, so it was nice. It's a nice experience. After that I got Himiko from a ticket. Like, I did a multi and I got Tomoe from there, but I also got a 5-star CE. So like, I was leveling up the 5-star CE and I hit a super great success, I think. And I was like, wait, if you're hitting the super or great success, this has to be a reason. So I just went to the banner and hit one single, and the game just went into an infinite loading screen. And then when it came, it had rainbows and it had the ruler class, and Himiko popped up, and I was like, wait, how is this happening? When Himiko is also one of the most amazing servants. Like, I absolutely love Himiko. I didn't think I would fall in love with her this much, but I absolutely love Himiko. I grailed her 200, so like, you can see how much I love her. She's amazing, especially for the Immortal stall team. Like, I love the Immortal team. So Himiko has been my go-to girl always, and with the ruler class having the added advantage, it just makes everything super duper easy. Alright, after that I got Jolter from a surprise banner. I got Hao, who's my favorite servant as of this moment, but that's probably gonna change if I get Sen no Rikyu. I got Emiya and Murasaki in the same multi, which was really nice. First multi, Emiya popped up. I was like, okay, I lost to 50-50. I'm not gonna get a 5-star. And then Murasaki pops up, and I was like, okay, wow, this is amazing. After that, Vitra. First multi, Vitra comes up, easy peasy. Muramasa took me 470 cots, and it was rough, but at least he came. Then 1 week later of Muramasa, Saber Wars 2 rerun happens. One multi on the Saber Wars 2 rerun for CEs and Calamity Jane. The game says nope, you take Space Ishtar. I don't know, man. I don't know why the game's like that. I have no idea. And then that New Year's, GSSR gave me Shuten Doji. After that, I got spooked by Arjun on the Grand Roma banner. It was amazing. I mean, I really like Arjun, and he's probably a better spook than Grand Roma. Like, I would have liked Roma as well, but Arjun is definitely better because he fulfills the archer role that I desperately needed. After that, we had the Karen banner, Armor Karen, ruler class. I was pulling on her banner. I got the ruler card. Turned out to be Jeanne d'Arc. I was super pissed. That was the first time that I was actually super spooked by a character from the same class. And it just hurt so much. It just hurt so much. But because it's Jeanne d'Arc, I completely forgive her. So, like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. We sitting over here, we're chilling. After that, I got Musashi from a surprise banner. Then the Lost Belt 6 banner set happened. I didn't get Morgan, but I got everybody else. I got Vargas, I got Sith, I got Melusine. Anniversary happened. I got Valkyrie, I got Quinskaya. I picked Setonai from my free 5-star ticket. I got Taira Kage Kyo from the GSSR. Oberon came. First multi, like, you know, I woke up on the day Oberon happened, and I know, and the notification just came, like, you know, Oberon pickup servant is live with the butterfly icon. I was like, wait, Oberon is live? I mean, wasn't he supposed to come a week later? I think this was after, like, 3 days after Lost Belt 6 Part 3 released, and I was like, isn't he supposed to come a week later? So I just opened up my phone, like, you know, I opened the game, and I did one multi. I didn't expect anything. I just did one ticket and one multi, my usual ritual that I have. And first card, it was a long loading, and then the Pretender card pops up, and I was like, my mind goes to, like, you know, wait, this could be Hephaestion or Talalock. And then I'm like, wait, that's JP. There's no Hephaestion or Talalock at this point in this game. So, oh my god, my mind was super blown because I got first multi, first card, and Oberon just popped up, and I was like, wow, like, I was like, wow. So yeah, Oberon, pretty amazing character, one of the greatest characters, I think. After that, I got, from the surprise GSSR that we had, I got, like, you know, Edmund Dantes from it, which is actually nice because he was the first Avenger. So, like, you know, everybody needs to have the first Avenger. After that, I got Okita Soji Alter. Didn't get Summer Karma, which was kind of sad because I really wanted her, but I was like, you know, I already have a ton of Avengers right now, and it's fine. So I just skipped it. I mean, I used all my cards over there, obviously, but I didn't get her, and I was like, I wasn't super mad about it. So even now, when Samakama is having a rerun, I just don't mind it that much. Like, you know, I don't need her that much because Avengers, while they're amazing, I have Space Ishtar, so that just works. Okay, after that, we had the Izzy-chan, Lizzie-chan, and then a ton of events where I didn't get the SSR, which is kind of sad. But then New Year's happened, and I got Queen Sky of Dark, which is very good because that ended my SSR drought, however you pronounce it. But Queen Sky of Dark is also one of the greatest buster characters in the game. Like, you know, her DOT is unmatched. I think it's only matched by Kirei, who releases next year. So it's amazing though how much damage she can do. After that, I got the GSSR. I got Scardy from there, which was a very, very welcome result. I was like, I wanted Scardy or Merlin, so getting Scardy was amazing. After that, we got Hephaestion, Grey, Nikitech, and everybody, like, you know, the 4 stars. After that, we had the Morgan rerun, and I got Morgan after 120 SQ, after spending about 450 SQ on a first banner, then spending 450 SQ on a second banner, and then spending 120 SQ on her third banner. I finally got Morgan. I mean, it took a lot. It took me about 10 or 11 months, but in the end I got her. So it was nice. I was glad. I'm still building her, but I was glad. So, like, yeah, I finally have Morgan. That was also good. Then that actually helped me complete the Avalon Le Fay collection. Although I'm still missing Percival, but still, I mean, he'll come one day. Everybody knows him. Percy's a good guy. After that, I got Super Bunyan from singles as well. So, yeah, Super Bunyan. Then I got Rider Da Vinci from singles as well. which was insane. After that, I chose Nero from the free 4-star because she had the most SQs and interludes. I got spooked by Kyron. I got spooked by Nitocris. I got Roland when the Trom banner dropped. And then I got Charlemagne as well from singles. Then I got Grim healed from singles. That Charlemagne banner was insane. Charlemagne is amazing. Like, I really fell in love with this character in Trom. He's an amazing character. Right after that, the Barkin event happened, and I didn't get Barkin, but I got Lobo, and you won't believe it. I have NP4 Lobo. Like, I got NP1 Lobo from the Barkin banner. Then I got NP2 Lobo again from the Barkin banner. I think I got NP3 Lobo from a banner from the Hokusai banner, yeah. From the Hokusai banner, which didn't have a Lobo rate up apparently. And then I got spooked by a Lobo again on some other banner which didn't have a Lobo rate up again. So I have no idea how this kept on happening, but now I have NP4 Best Doggo. Also I have Hokusai because, you know, first multi and Hokusai popped up, so that was a great day again. After that, anniversary dropped. Shufu came. I don't have Shufu at NP5, I think. Yeah, NP2 only, but it's okay. I'll get her NP5 someday. She keeps on spoking me a lot in JP, so she'll come on NA as well. I trust her. Then I got Arc, 60 multi, 60 SQ, and Arc decided to come, which was very good. Love her. GSSR time, I did the GSSR Archer 2 and I got Say. I have that video up. If you've seen it, you already know my results, but you know, just adding it, Say. So I finally got Say after 2022, where I actively pulled for her and I didn't get her. So like, yeah, the guaranteed 4-star was Zenobia, which was again chef's kiss, really good, because you know that FA, that Final Ascension art is amazing. I did the Destiny order and I got Semiramis from there. She wasn't my main priority, like, you know, I had more options over there that I wanted, but you know, Semiramis is hot and I just like her, so like, you know, it just works. It was okay, and plus I got a Buster AoE assassin that works as well. After that summer event that's happening right now, I got Lady Avalon, I got the Welfare, I chose Hildur. But look at those thighs, man. Look at those thighs. Yeah, man, I have Ortland on JP, so I chose Hildur over here. And then Fionn spooked me on the Skadi banner. Then I have NP5 Wu. She's actually NP6. I burnt one copy of her. And then I have Skadi. So that was my 1000 days. I mean, these are all my servants that I have. You can even check them out. Craft essences, if you want to look, like, you know, I have a few crafted. I'm just going to mention a few of them, the rare ones. I have an MLB Black Grail. You know, you can see it. Oh, where is it? I have an MLB Black Grail, and for the free 5-star CE that we had, I chose another Black Grail because, you know, it might come in handy someday. And then I have 4 K-scopes. So yeah, the luck has been kind to me, and I have 2 2030s. There's that as well. And then I have 4 of these volume and hydrangeum something. And then I have a lot of CEs. I got a lot of CEs. Like, you know, I've been blessed by CEs. Yeah, so yep, that's the CE. That's the CE part. Apart from that, that's my what am I saying? That's my 1000 day account. I just hope that, you know, down the road, I'm aiming for Komahime. She's the goal. She's the one that I want the most, and I was, like, you know, gathering everyone. What should I say? Summer Skadi and Skadi were the main goals because I want to buff Komahime. I could really use Ashia Doman, but I don't want to spend SQ right now. I'm already kind of low on it because, what should I say? Skadi took a lot, Summer Skadi, so yeah, but hopefully down the line I get Komahime because I really want to 120 her, so NP2 is the minimum, but this is it. This is my 1000 day account. Not a lot of SSRs compared to other people, but you know, I'm just happy with who I have. It's a nice experience. And I'm just glad that these servants came to me. So that's where we end this video. Thanks for watching, and let me know how your luck has been in this game. Like, what were your thoughts when you hit a milestone, 500 days, 1000 days, 2000 days, anything. So like, just let me know, and please subscribe if you want to support me. I don't usually put FGO videos out there. I usually talk about FGO a lot on my Twitter, so if you want to follow me there, you could do that. I wouldn't mind, but subscribe to this channel as well, because it would really mean a lot. And till then, have a great day, and just go keep farming, because we need that QP. We're always QP broke, so like, get to it. All right. Okay, bye.